Welcome everyone to my first playthrough of... I'm probably going to completely murder this name. Caput Mortum? Or Caput Mortum? I don't know how to pronounce that right. Well, I suppose we should just begin. Traveller arrives at a long-abandoned village, once plagued with mysterious disappearances and bad crops, now rotting at the foot of an ominous tower. The edifice, built by alchemists decades ago, is rumoured to be the source of the village's misfortunes, and home to a great evil. Something sinister beckons the traveller to venture inside. Music by Okoroid. Oh, I didn't even know that. Bites. Symbols. Probably going to get the shit ripped out of me for saying this, but I'm guessing they're alchemic symbols. I've never looked or studied alchemy, so I haven't the faintest clue. Looks like a kind of thing that would be used for it. The same symbols on this side as well. No, I can't close the door. Yeah, strange indeed. One living flower, and the rest of them are dead or decayed. I can see where this is going. strange. Well, down we go. Smells like old books and new mistakes. Oh, really like the ceiling. Okay, so I can shut the doors behind me. Yes, hello Pupperino. How's Puppy Wog? Hmm? A letter. Send us a new shipment immediately. The previous one was destroyed by the villagers whilst in transit. I cannot express how eager I am for the moment that we won't need those wastes of flesh any longer. Nice. Sounds like I would get along great with that guy. I'll have to get used to these controls. I really like how different it is though from playing usual games. The first paragraph reads, "The human condition is that of a caged animal complacent with the labour it forced upon itself. Farmers, artisans and poets, buffoons toiling day and night on meaningless things." Okay. Get rid of the cobwebs. Might be able to read that better if I crouch underneath and have a look. First, I shall explore. The key is stuck in the chest lock. Right. Fuyel intrus tamot de... Oh, I don't think I can quite read that one. Ah, flee intruders. The death of man lies below. Well, I suppose that would be, what's this one? Forgive me, my brothers. Must be a little bit drafty in here. Oh, I think we should listen to the guy. Oh, that isn't good. Well, that was one part of the puzzle. Another door there. Unless that's the door into here, that's... Oh no, it is a different room. Open sesame. Huh. Oh well, that was good thinking on my feet. I'm glad I picked that up now. Put that in there and then open sesame. Secrets of the flesh turned gossip by fools. Very peculiar place. Well, this'll be handy at least. Very good. Locked. Is it like a snake? Oh, it's like a leech. Lie spirits of salt water. Oh, hello. A very interesting place. Transmutation of the soul and spirit. 1. Spiritual Caput Mortum processing. A note that reads, I will soon run out of sulphuric clay and can only make one more figure. 3 males from the village are in stasis and their spiritual humour must be processed within the month, otherwise we'll have another incident on our hands. And what incident might that be? Right, okay, so I think we've actually got to disintegrate this body. Key. There's a pyramid head and Satan is number 4. And then the other one was number 2, wasn't it? Yeah. Number 2. I'm still getting used to these controls. Ah, wait, hang on. There we go. Let me go and use this key and then I'll come back for that sign. Be handy to maybe memorize these symbols as well. Right, so it's a guy with a large nose lying down, head to the right. Yes, I have the key. I guess it's not for that chest. Ow, ow. Rude. First paragraph reads, "The human soul and spirit are resources with an outrageous amount of untapped potential. Alchemy must evolve past the simple transmutations of physical materials and instead explore how the metaphysical can be exploited." That'll be the chest key, thank you. Ooh, eyeball. I feel protected by this, apparently. What do you think, eyeball? There we go, so basically the number 4. Ah, there's plenty of them in here. Well, let's take this back. Avoid the darts. Because I bet I'll hurt my hand in that. Hey, there we go. Well, let's just put that in there for now. Oh, I didn't realise this. It's now just blood red. I'm guessing that was from burning that corpse. Ah. Which has now come out to play. Oh, you're pretty fast. For some reason I can only go walking speed. Yeah, I'll shut the door for you. You enjoy yourself in there. Empty classrooms filled with soulless minds. Both man and woman. Like a unification, like the best of both. Something is blocking the door. Who keeps blocking the doors? Planetary system. Yeah. Words are crudely written on a piece of paper. It's fascinating to witness the rate at which the homunculi are learning. Yes, Class C is already set to be moved downstairs. Lucas? What is that one doing? It's transcribing our conversation. How is this possible? We don't teach them how to write. It must have learned by watching us. You, let go of that. Okay, so something clearly went terribly wrong. What do you think, eyeball? It's locked. Great news. And that leads us back up to there. Cells. Hello, hello. That looks like something important, but I cannot grab it. I keep pressing to... Fucking hell. Oh, shit myself. That was such a good use of a jump scare without it technically being a jump scare. All I did was just walk around the corner and it was already stood there. That was a good one. I like that. I've kind of grown weary of a lot of horror games where they overuse the jump scare sounds. Hello. Yeah, you go and do that. See, just the footsteps is enough to send shivers up you. Right. Yes, hello. You do your thing. Well, the hatchet will be incredibly handy, I reckon. Jesus Christ, man. Stop doing that. Right. This place looks very comfy. Library key. Fertilization. No, I can't use it on there. I know it said library key, but... Oh, Jesus Christ! Patty cake. Play with the classmate 5 times. Well, unless I get up to him, unless I actually close the distance between me and him, that's when he actually attacks. Oh, is that him hiding? Found you. Okay, I can't see you. Oh, okay, hello. Ah, yeah, I didn't actually go up these stairs earlier. Yeah, the library. The androgyne hid its key well, but will gift the faithful. It placed a lonely star at the entrance of Olympus. That'll be the key I need. Ah. Right, so... Ah, wait, it's... Yeah, I know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, this is where science would come in handy, but I can't fucking remember. In fact, no, I'm not gonna try and cheat. You know what, no, I'm actually gonna use the tools that are there to use. So yeah, Mercury, Venus. Yeah, Mercury, Venus. Ow! That was rude. Right, so the bracelet that I had actually protects from an attack. Okay then. Right, maybe I need to reread what was downstairs. Yeah, you go and hide. Yeah, I think I see what I'm doing wrong now, because there's obviously the sun. I wonder if Helios and the sun are to go in the same place. So it should be third. There we go. Nice. Key. Key. Right, so yeah, we still need to open this second gate. Right, I'm guessing there should be a flower somewhere. Oh. So what, a hatchet can't get rid of the webs for some reason? Okay, that's definitely a trap. Chest key. And some more herbs if I need them. Yes, hello. Yeah, you do that. You go and enjoy yourself. I guess that's just an unopenable chest. I'm guessing the actual chest must be around here somewhere. Where have I seen a chest? Oh, was it in here? That's it. The homunculi have been very interested in the concept of souls lately. One of them even asked if it possessed one. Of course, I explained that homunculi are made from processed spiritual humours and thus did not have a soul. To my surprise, it looked saddened. Oh, hello. Oh, don't hide there. What is that? Looks like a chicken. Nice. The first passage reads, "Progress cannot be stopped. The world is changing and those unwilling to adapt will perish. The process of creating life has been the sole purpose of females and God for millennia, but humanity's future resides in its democratization." Okay then. It reads, "The homunculus seed is weak, and so are the resulting offsprings. If the fetus is alive and viable, give it 3 drops of growth serum to negate the onset of necrosis." That's interesting. Well, what am I giving it to? Interesting. Smells like death. Well, I'm going now. Yes. Hello. I'm going now. Ta-ta. Bye-bye. Enjoy your hide and seek. I feel sorry for it, to be honest. It must be so lonely down here. I'm probably the first person it's seen in years. Oh, nice. Okay. Yes, hello. Good evening. Don't tell me I just have to jump down there. Okay. Whee. I cannot believe I just jumped down there. Silent machines, loud with purpose. The tunnels. insects. Looks like it's got something important. Now, is this door open? Regarding your previous concerns on the possibility of the homunculi plotting against us, I've informed our colleagues in the laboratories and they will mull over the situation. Meanwhile, please stay focused on monitoring the homunculi's activities down below. So these people essentially created life using science and alchemy, and they want to what? Are they just using them? Or is it just for like scientific purposes to like know how this life is created? Were they created to become slaves? Which is quite inhumane. Interesting. Yeah, looks like I can place a special object here. Some ladders. Ladders would be handy. Right, ladders. L is for ladders. Oh, hello. Right, I know the bottle is there, so I'll leave it there for now. Another homunculus sneaked into our lab yesterday. We can't let them see our formulas. To reveal what has been hidden, use a green vitriol solution on gallnut chalk. Destroy this note as soon as possible. Okay. We make them look and behave like us. We teach them how to think and work like us. Everything is going perfectly, but when I watch them soullessly perform tasks over and over again, I can't help but wonder what will happen to us. What are we to do once the homunculi are ready? What's the point? Right, so corkscrew, circle with a slash, and Steve makes bombs. Cool. Let's make some explosives. Ah, nice. Just jump down. Right, so corkscrew. And we want Steve from Minecraft. And a circle with a slash. Right, so should I put them in order, I'm guessing? So that'll be corkscrew, circle with a slash, and then Steve from Minecraft. Okay, that isn't what I do. Am I missing something? Ah, hold on a second. So, one corkscrew, 3 circles, and 2 Steves. Is that what I'm looking at? Okay. Right, so I've already got 1 corkscrew. I need 3 circles. Oh no, wait, hang on, because that won't work. 1 corkscrew. Oh no, it will work. I'm miscounting. And then another Steve. Haha. Right, I'm guessing I then go in here. Very bright. Healthy innocence makes ill by malice. Homunculus village. Wow. Actually looks quite nice down here. Looks like a logbook. Last entry reads, the homunculi seem to have finished, or at the very least ceased, the construction of their strange tower. We will send a party to investigate the nature of their new project. Oh yeah, I can see one down there. Oh! Jesus. I take it you wouldn't be too happy if I took that key. Oh, you're okay. Page ripped from a book. One such heresy proclaims that God is not, in fact, an omniscient and omnipotent being, but a spiritual energy moving through every living thing. This idea can also be found in the paganistic concept of Anima Mundi. The rest of the text is illegible. So anima... the word anima rings a bell. Is it like... Dr. Pepper. Is anima that image of the man and woman together? Like where it's like the perfect being? I haven't looked at anything relating to alchemy in a long time. I've only ever watched like videos and read theories on stuff which includes like alchemies in it. Oh, hey Crispy. Yeah, the alchemy thing. I don't actually know how long you've been chatting on here, to be honest. I'm thinking of Rebus. Maybe? I don't know. I'm not massive on the whole alchemy thing, but I did read up on it a very long time ago. So certain symbols I see here and there like rings a bell. I learnt from the guy in the house not to go near you. So I'm going to stay away. Anima is part of it. The feminine side of the male soul. Yeah, that does ring a bell. That is probably what I am thinking of then. Because I know in like alchemy and like a lot of people, like scientists and that who wrote books, there was a lot of them that said stuff about like females having masculine attributes and males having female attributes, and that if you made like the perfect whole, like equally masculine, equally feminine, it then creates like a higher being or something. Whole. I have to jump down another hole. I can already see a trap. Broken torch. Huzzah! This should come in handy. Yeah, don't want to go near that guy again. Ah, it's like a lantern version of a torch. Oh wait, I think mine is as well, it's just missing the glass. It's like an orb. An orb of fire. But yeah, I can switch. Ooh. What on earth? Someone's hung from the tree. The Mole Men. Yeah, so these are the homunculi that some human scientists, they essentially created life without a soul, and it's these beings. These look more like they've turned to stone. But all the homunculi I've faced so far, one of them was basically very childlike and only attacked you if you got close to it, and it constantly wanted to play hide and seek. So I didn't even attempt to attack it, and the rest of them, just in that homunculi village we came across, all of them were just pacifists. They weren't trying to hurt anyone, so I didn't bother hurting them. Oh, fun, yes. Because that's what us humans do, we like to fuck shit up. A hastily written report. The waterways have most likely been unmanned for several days. I found the homunculi responsible hidden inside a newly built chamber, crafting strange objects with indescribable symbols on them. It almost looks like they are attempting alchemy. It's maybe their own kind of alchemy. Back, spawn of Satan. Back. Holy shit, it's the mole, man. Yeah, this one might actually be the mole man. Oh, have you seen my eyeball bracelet? I just call him Eyeball. Yes, very nice indeed. Right, I'm gonna have a look at the other tunnels, see if there's See, I'm not missing anything. Oh, goody. Ah. Right. It doesn't look like I can kill him, but I can harm him with that. Oh, hello. Ow. Whoa! Stay put. You stay there. So that guy's still gonna be out there. Oh, too busy reading. I just phased through the fucking door. What the fuck? Don't do that. Asshole. Don't just phase through doors. That's not allowed. I can't do that. Oh, perfect. Just what I needed. Oh, shit. Right, so I've activated a number 2 valve down there. We've activated the shitters valve. Right. You need to settle your pants. These lanterns are already lit. Ah, well there's number 3 with a trap. Tinkerer, disarm all wide traps. Nice. Which way are you coming from? Burn the charred homunculus 10 times. Barbecue. Can't turn around quick enough. Right. Ow. Right, you stay put there. I'm going back upstairs. Alright, you're coming back, okay. Will you just leave me, please? Jesus. Oh shit, I've left the panel open. I can just hear vague Moleman noises. Shit. Sorry. Carry on. Oh, great. Right, okay. Is there actually nothing good over here? Oh, shooting hell. I didn't think you'd be able to jump down as well. What's wrong? Okay. And the next one. I am no longer blinded and can now see the horrors of the Mole Man. Well, I'm afraid the Mole Man is no more. The Mole Man is dead and we killed it. Oh. I was looking for one of those. Hello. They've captured something, but they're still empty. Interesting. No, Mole Man. Well, it's a bit late to get sentimental about the Mole Man now. He's gone and there's nothing we can do about it. Oh. Something's telling me he's one of these homunculi is not like the others. Let's make our way up here. Oh, it's you again. Oh. Okay, ouch. I guess I can't attack the fucking thing. We'll just leave it. I think the weaving it's actually helping so far. Yeah, you can stay there. Right. Out of the water. Tower. I feel like the giant evil fish from Resident Evil 4 is about to jump out. Yeah, that could have happened at any moment. The Ouroboros Tower. Narrow halls of rock twisted by misplaced trust. Smells like death. I'm wondering if the homunculi capturing whatever this is thought it would maybe give them a soul? Thank you. Ow. Right, okay. Then we gotta do this again. Right, so bottom left. Oh, wrong one. Right, okay. So we almost finish a square, but then we basically veer off. Like Ubisoft stocks, just straight down. Oh. Oh. Dude, the mole man must hate you. Stop smearing blood all over all over their stuff. But it's for progression. It's for progression reasons. I can't do it on anything else. It was rude. Oh, we're gonna play this game now, are we? Oh yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Was that a ghost of a skeleton? Pick a pick a stereotype. Look, no one said they couldn't be both. They can be both. There's nothing wrong with being a bit of both. Right, okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to explode that. Smart. Ow! Fucking traps. That was very lucky. There's another one there. May I just ask myself, why am I doing this? Why am I freeing this thing? Am I just wanting to end the world? Is that... Oh, hello. Right, okay. Right, I guess I can't get that one with that. And another Skeleghost. Come on then, how about you? Yeah, the hatchet's definitely the better weapon. Left or right? I think I will probably go left. Yeah, no one is forcing you to do this. You can just leave at any time. I mean, truth be told, I now can't leave. The amount of holes I've jumped down stops me from returning to the mortal realm. Come on then. Another one. How about you? Oh, missed. I wonder if it's the same Skeleghost or different ones. Oh, hello. Hello. Well, I can't hit you. That's a bit like the, it reminds me of the eyeball bracelet that I had. Yeah, big eyeball. So if these things have ghosts, assuming they are mole man ghosts, does that mean they have souls? Or are these like ghosts of the past guys like you with nothing better to do? Good question. I'm guessing I missed some sort of mirror or something up there to burn with. There was a left and a right turn up there before. I might need to go back the other way. Yeah, and doing that doesn't do anything. Let's try going right. Aha. Now come to me. Yes, hello. Many strive to disunite from the world, but you are worth singing to. In eons past I stood a jagged stone, a pillar of thought, a name alone, with edges raw of rock and will. I was the voice that moves, the hand that stills. Then the tides came like a quiet grey and smoothed my corners day by day. Not at once, but grain by grain, they washed me into soft refrain. For art I gave my blazing soul, for ease I let them take control. And now, behold the theft, there's only shadow of me left. Still I remember long and far, the crooked path, the untamed star. I wonder if in some lost year that jagged stone might reappear. Whoa! Anima mundi. It's not a thing, it's a way. Ooh. The alchemist's greed knows no bounds. One hidden symbol has appeared on each floor. That is interesting. I do remember seeing a chest on one of the levels, and for the life of me I could not get it to open. It had four symbols that you could switch through. But I had a look at it and I couldn't see any 4 lots of symbols that I could use. But that is a very interesting hint. What happens if I resume my journey? Right, so it brings me back here. This is where they're sending the Nintendo intern who listened to the Pokemon remix on the eShop 1 week, 1 week early today. Right, so from that cryptic message at the end, that means on every floor of this tower there are 4 symbols. I did notice at the very beginning of this game, I noticed these, what look like alchemical symbols. I wonder if that has anything to do. The 4 symbols I need down there. Well, I actually really enjoyed this game, being albeit short. I'll probably in my own time go back and try and open that chest, see if there's like an alternate ending or anything like that. But yeah, that was my first time in Caput Mortum. Mortum. I'm going to go and eat some lunch and let my currently unconscious dog outside for a wee, even though she will not want to step foot outside because the weather is absolutely horrid. I never realised the control scheme was so weird. Yeah, that was what was really interesting about the game, and it took me ages to acclimatise to it, is that the right stick is your right hand, and you control the camera with the triggers and the bumper buttons, which I still didn't get used to it by the end of it. I was still pressing the wrong button for looking up and down and stuff. But it was nice to play a horror game that was a bit different to the usual stuff. I really enjoyed the fact that there's more interactivity with the environment. It reminded me a lot of like the early Amnesia games, where you could physically grab hold of stuff and move it, like door handles and things like that. But instead of physically moving the object as such, you're physically just moving the hand across the screen. And the story is really interesting. I'll definitely be looking into the story of this game some more, like the lore of it. I'm sure there's probably a lore video out there, because I am not smart enough to figure any of that shit out. All I know is that we let some Ouroboros thing free from down there, and that the homunculi were actually in the village that we were in. Whether they got out of there because we let the Ouroboros free, or whether it was just a case of they were already there but we just didn't know they were already in the village and that's why all the crops were dying. I don't know. You opened the gates of hell and killed the mole men. Although I killed one mole man. I killed one, I drowned it. And it wasn't intentional either, it was just to get the doors open. The other ones that exploded from the bees, they exploded just because they exploded, they were already dead. All the other ones that were... I don't think I actually killed a single homunculi, which is potentially... I wonder if that's maybe... Well, no, I mean, I'm guessing the ending I got there was the standard ending, so I'm guessing there isn't an ending where you don't kill a single one, because I didn't kill a single one. The only enemies that I attacked were the ones that were actually attacking me. But yeah, that was Caput Mortum. I really appreciate you joining the stream. It was very nice to see you. Thank you for watching me play this weird but very intriguing and wonderful game. I imagine there'll probably be an alt ending where you see the symbols and stuff. Yeah, that's it. I imagine if I find those 4 symbols needed for the chest and I open that chest, it maybe gives me an item that I have to carry all the way to the end, and it maybe gives me a different ending. Maybe I destroy the Ouroboros rather than freeing it. Like if I don't get rid of any of the shackles and I just go down there and I just destroy it instead. That's maybe an ending. But yeah, it's pretty possible that could definitely be. There's definitely something there. They're definitely hinting at an alternate ending. Definitely. Whether I'll stream it, probably not, because there's another horror game that I'm wanting to stream as like a first time stream. That's going to be Crow County. And Crow County is meant to be very, very good indie horror game. A lot of people say it is very, very good, and that the story is actually very good and the characters are very good, so I'm looking forward to playing that one. I also want to stream at some point, probably before Resident Evil 9 comes out, because then once Resident Evil Requiem comes out, I'll definitely be streaming that. I'm looking forward to that coming out next week. Next week today, 7 days. Looking forward to Requiem. But the other game that I want to stream is Drakengard, the original, the first one, on the PS2. I want to stream that game because I have read and watched so much stuff about it, and I've seen loads of lore about Drakengard and how it's connected to like the Nier games, like Nier Automata and Nier Replicant. So I really want to play Drakengard and see how shitly confusing of a game that is. So I think that would be a good game to stream. So yeah, I mean, if you'd wanted to play a Caput Mortum yourself, I mean, I bought it for roughly £6 and I got about roughly 2 hours out of it. I got nearly 3 hours out of this game. Is it worth your money? I think it is. I think it's definitely worth your money for just, if you get it on a sale for like between £6 to £10, like the price of like a really expensive coffee or a toastie from Costa or something. I would rather play this game again for another 3 hours than get a toastie for the same price. So yeah, I think it earns the price that I paid for it. Good entry price. It's just very original. I just really like the aesthetics of the game. Very minimal story. It's all basically like in the background, in what you read, in the world that you explore. Yeah, it was really good. Looks good for the price. Yeah, I mean, it was really good for the price, to be honest. I really liked the PS1 Nintendo 64 aesthetics of the game. Yeah, and it looks like it's got really good lore potential. Yeah, I think it does. It would be interesting to see if the developer made another game in the same universe or the same world. That would be interesting to keep an eye on, but I'll probably have to look online and see if there's any lore tidbits or theories or anything online, because I am definitely intrigued. I always like the whole alchemy and symbolism and all that sort of stuff, but I'm no expert in it. I just leave that to all the experts. I'm not going to dig into that myself. I prefer watching or reading someone else decipher it. But yeah, thanks again for watching. I'm going to go and eat something for my lunch. I'm just going to raid the cupboards and see what I could find. I might stream Crow County or Crow Country this afternoon. I might do it this afternoon, or I might just leave it. Depends on how much time I've got to spend with it. And I'm gonna take my pup for a walk as well. So I'll probably have some lunch, take her for a walk, albeit a very short walk because it's horrible out there, and then we'll probably just chill out and do something. Right, thanks for watching this stream, and take care of yourselves, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye bye.